Namaste, Pranam, Hare Krishna. In 1 week time, on February 26, Wednesday, is Maha Shivaratri. This is a very special day for everyone and more specifically for devotees of Lord Shiva, but for any person who is interested in spirituality. This is the day when Lord Shiva, he actually marries Mother Parvati or Mother Durga. So on this day, many spiritual practitioners, they do lot of spiritual activities to receive the blessings of Lord Shiva. I just want to remember this day and remember some of the wonderful transcendental spiritual qualities of Lord Shiva. So in Srimad Bhagavatam there is a very beautiful description. I want to show this to you and then we will speak a little bit about it. So this is Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 8. It is a spiritual encyclopedia of 12 volumes, but in the 8th canto there is this description about the churning of the ocean, from where so many different things came out, and one of the things that came out was the pot of nectar, because of which Maha Kumbh is celebrated in India, which is going on right now. The last day for this Maha Kumbh is on Maha Shivaratri, February 26. This is the day when Lord Shiva married Mother Parvati, Mother Durga. But this picture I wanted to share because from the churning of this ocean, it was not only the nectar of immortality that came out, there was also poison that could have destroyed everything. So Lord Shiva, taking compassion on every living entity, he asked Mother Parvati for her permission so he can drink this ocean to protect. He mentioned to her that it is a duty of a master to protect his dependents, and therefore Lord Shiva wanted to protect everyone, and he drank this poison, because of which his neck became blue, and that's why he also got this name Nilakant Mahadev. We actually had a wonderful opportunity to visit this place in India. It's not very far from New Delhi. It's a few hours drive to Rishikesh, and a little bit outside Rishikesh is Nilakant Mahadev. There is a temple of Lord Shiva, and many devotees, many spiritual practitioners, they go there to worship Lord Shiva. But since this year is Maha Kumbh happening at Prayagraj in Allahabad, Uttar Pradesh in India, and people from all over the world have assembled there, this Shivratri, this Maha Shivaratri will be the last day for the sacred dip at Triveni in Allahabad. So it is a very auspicious day to engage in many spiritual activities, especially to remember Lord Shiva and his compassion for all living entities, his compassionate nature, and glorify him and remember him and pray to him for his compassion, for his mercy, so we can become advanced in our spiritual practices, in our spiritual journey. For the devotees of Lord Krishna, for Vaishnavas, they do not see Lord Shiva as the Supreme Personality of Godhead or all in all. They actually approach Lord Shiva as the greatest devotee. Vaishnava Nam Yatha Shambhu. So Lord Shiva is the greatest devotee of Lord Krishna in the material cosmos, in the material world. Because we know in the spiritual world the greatest devotee is Srimati Radharani. So Lord Shiva is very dear to all the devotees. Even in Vrindavan there is Gopeshwar Mahadev. When you go to visit Vrindavan, there is Gopeshwar Mahadev. So he is the Dham, he protects the Dham, the holy place, the holy sacred place. Lord Shiva is the protector. Any sacred place you go, there is a temple of Lord Shiva. and he's the protector of the holy place from all the bad things to happen there. So devotees also, when they go to visit Vrindavan, for example, they pray to Gopeshwar Mahadev that they can develop pure love for Lord Krishna, for Shri Radha and Krishna. So we can also take this opportunity, especially on this very auspicious day of Shivratri, and pray to Lord Shiva for pure devotion, for pure love for Shri Radha and Krishna. And by receiving his mercy, we can also progress in our spiritual practices, in our spiritual journey. So I highly recommend you to read this pastime of churning of the ocean, especially Lord Shiva drinking the poison from the churning of the ocean and saving all living entities from a great catastrophe. In fourth canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, there is Rudra Gita, where Lord Shiva is teaching the Prachetas about Bhakti Yoga, about pure love for Krishna. Lord Shiva's worshipable deity is Lord Sankarshan. In Shivaloka, which is in spiritual world, Lord Shiva actually always chanting glories of Lord Sankarshan, who is of course an incarnation of Lord Krishna. And in Kailash, Kailash is in the material world, the place abode of Lord Shiva, but Lord Shiva manifests all his glories in Shivaloka, which is in the spiritual world. So it is mentioned, if one does not take to bhakti, if one does not take to worship of Lord Krishna, even a devotee of Lord Shiva cannot go to Shivaloka. Therefore, one should understand the importance of the relationship between Lord Shiva and Lord Krishna. In Brahma Samhita, in prayers of Lord Brahma, it is described Lord Shiva, just like yogurt is made from milk, so same way Lord Shiva is almost like Lord Krishna. He is like, the analogy is given like making the yogurt from the milk. So Lord Shiva is also Krishna in the sense that he is representing qualities of Lord Krishna, especially the quality of compassion for all kinds of living entities, especially those who are completely absorbed in modes of ignorance, who are completely absorbed in living a life of the lowest quality. Lord Shiva especially offers compassion to such living entities. So on this day we can also remember Lord Shiva, remember his great spiritual transcendental qualities, remember how much he loves Lord Krishna and how he always sings names of Lord Krishna, Lord Sankarshan, and worships him with great love and devotion. And he becomes very pleased when even devotees of Lord Shiva, they do that. So I wish everyone a very, very happy Maha Shivaratri, and it's very easy to please Lord Shiva. You can bathe him with milk, bathe the Shivalingam with milk. It's especially done at night. I pray and hope that on this day we will also receive compassion, mercy of Lord Shiva to grow in our spiritual journeys, in our spiritual practices, and especially we develop pure love for Shri Radha and Krishna. Happy Shivratri. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.